Hello guys, welcome back to literature classes. This is Avilasha and I am wishing you very happy Independence Day to all of you. Now I am going to discuss a grammar topic means tense. I am going to discuss past perfect continuous tense. Before this I have made videos related to tenses means present perfect tense, past perfect tense, simple present, simple past, simple future, present continuous, past continuous. Like these I have made videos, several videos. You can watch these videos on my channel. So without wasting much time on this, let's start. So guys, what is past perfect continuous tense? You know, past perfect continuous, I told you that in past tense you would see that the work has done in the past, and perfect means completed in the past, and continuous means the work is continue till now, meaning is that it has been started in the past and till now it is continued. And how can we recognize that this is a past tense? This is a past perfect continuous tense. So you have to see two things. First is the helping verb would be had plus been because of continuous. So had, been, and the main verb will be in the first form plus ing, and the time will also be there. Meaning is that had been plus ing and the timing. Two things you have to see, and you can recognize by this that this is the past perfect continuous. So how can we translate the sentences in past perfect continuous, or how can we make the sentences of past perfect continuous? See the structure first so that you can be able to translate, or you can be able to make the sentences. So you are supposed to do one thing, that is you have to see first subject, then auxiliary verb. As I told you, had. Past perfect continuous's helping verb or auxiliary verb is had. So subject plus had plus been, then main verb in the first form plus ing, after that object. Meaning is that subject I, then helping verb had, been. I had been, then main verb in the first form. So learn, learnt, learnt. Learn may ing. So learning history since Tuesday. Okay, I had been learning history since Tuesday. From this sentence you can easily understand that you can make the sentence in affirmative. Okay, with using had, been, and mv1 in plus ing. I had been learning history since Tuesday. Timing is also there. If you want to make the sentence into negative, so you have to use not after helping verb had. How? See, subject plus had plus not plus been, then mv1 plus ing plus object. mv1 means main verb plus first form. So I am going to convert this sentence into negative. So I, then had. So I had. After that we have to add not, because we are making the sentence into negative. So I had not. After that you will use been. In the affirmative sentence, after auxiliary verb you will add been, but in the negative sentence, after auxiliary verb you have to apply not. After that you will add been. So I had not been learn ing, so learning history since Tuesday. I had not been learning history since Tuesday. So this is the negative sentence of past perfect continuous. After that you have to make the interrogative sentence. So you have to follow the rules of interrogative. Had plus subject plus been plus main verb in the first form plus ing plus object. Meaning is that you have to apply had or auxiliary verb in the beginning of the sentence. So had, he, subject he, been, main verb in the first form. So wait, waiting. So wait plus ing, waiting for you since morning. Had he been waiting for you since morning. And if you are making the sentence into interrogative, you have to apply question mark also, so that you can recognize, or other one who will check your sentence, that person will recognize that this is the interrogative sentence. And if you want to make the interrogative sentence and also negative, so you have to apply not. But where? See the sentence. Had as usual, then subject he, plus after subject you have to add not. Had he not been, after not been, waiting for you since morning. Had he not been waiting for you since morning. Okay, so this is the interrogative negative sentence. In this way you can make the sentence interrogative negative. After that, this is the interrogative with auxiliary verb. Now we are going to make the sentence interrogative with WH words. So first we will see WH words, then had, then subject plus been, MV1 plus ing object. Meaning is that first of all we have to see this WH words, the question word which came into the sentence. So why is the WH word. After that you have to use had as the helping verb. So why had, then subject, you have to find out the subject. So the dogs, why had the dogs, then been plus main verb in the first form. So run, ran, run. So running, had been running, because ing we have to add it. After that object, so for 2 hours. Why had the dogs been running for 2 hours? After that, in the end we have to write the question mark also, we have to apply it, because we are making the interrogative sentence. So why had the dogs been running for 2 hours? This is the interrogative sentence. If we want to make this sentence into interrogative negative, so we have to add not. But where we have to add? See the example. Why WH words, had, helping verb, then subject, the dogs. After the subject we will apply not. So why had the dogs not? After that been, running, main verb in the first form plus ing. After that object for 2 hours. Why had the dogs not been running for 2 hours? So this is the interrogative sentence. In this way you can make the sentences of past perfect continuous tense. Okay, so I hope you will understand that this topic means this past perfect continuous tense. I'll make soon the next video on future perfect continuous tense. Till then, keep studying and have fun with literature. Thank you.